Hello children, welcome back after your first term exams. I hope you are refreshed and ready to learn more. So today we are going to start our sixth chapter, that is table and mail merge. So this is the first session of this chapter. So children, let us start with Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing software. Word processing software means you have to work with words in this software. You can create and manipulate documents, and you can write the text, and you can also use the graphics and diagrams and tables and graphs and everything in Microsoft Word. The main advantage of Microsoft Word is that uh, you can amend the data, you can edit your already written data. There is no any need to delete everything and write again. If you want some changes in your data, you can go anywhere on any line, on any paragraph, by the help of arrow keys, and you can change the data. And you can share the data which is written done in Microsoft Word by sending emails, or you can also, as an attachment, you can send Word files, and you can create letters, reports, cover sheets, mailing labels, and newsletters, and so many other documents in your Microsoft Word. Children, let us discuss few features of MS Word. First of all, we have spelling and grammar check. Children, I want to tell you that you can use F7 key also for the as a shortcut key for spelling and grammar. So what do you mean to say spelling and grammar? Spelling and grammar check means it will check the spellings of the words which you have used in the document. Maybe you have seen some green lines and some red lines under your text when you are writing in the MS Word. What it means, when we have the red line, that means we have done some spelling mistake, and when you see the green wavy line, it means some grammatical error is there. So Word helps you to do the error free work. After that, next we have thesaurus. Thesaurus means synonyms. Synonyms means the word with the same meaning. You can find the synonym for any word as a dictionary by the help of Word. So next we have columns. Columns, maybe you have seen the newspaper or any magazine where you can see the data in the columns. So Word also provides this facility to you. You can use two or more columns in MS Word, and when the data will come at the end of the column, it will move, the next line will automatically move to next column. Okay, the next we have tables. Tables, maybe you have seen the tables, and you are creating tables in your notebook also, as you have seen the timetable which is pasted in your classes on your notice board. You can see uh, it will, your timetable will written in a table. That means it's a combination of row and columns. So you can also arrange your data in row and columns, that it will be easy to understand. So the next topic we have, that is mail merge. Mail merge means when we are merging the mails. Mails means letters, and merge means we are joining them with something. Something to which means addresses. So when we are writing a mail and we want to send that mail to number of persons, so what we will do, we will write a letter in MS Word, and we have this procedure that we can attach that single letter with multiple, so many addresses. Let's imagine 50, and after that, when we will complete our procedure, that you can see it will MS Word will create 50 pages with different addresses and same invitation or same data. Okay, so that feature is known as mail merge. Next we have macro. Macro is a like a wizard, that we will switch on the macro, and after that we will do few changes in our text, like formatting changes. We have changed the color, we have increased the size, we have aligned the text, and giving some bold italic effects to our text, and then switch off the macro. Now our macro will be created, and this combination of actions, a series of actions will be performed by a single command. that is known as macro. So next we have autocorrect. Autocorrect is a feature that in the MS Words dictionary there are a lot of words which will be automatically corrected if you will write wrong by mistake. As the example given in your book, if you will write ADN, the word processing software automatically changes into and you can see that whenever you will put a full stop and after that when you will start writing, it will automatically capitalize the first letter, same as it will capitalize the name of days and other few names like India and country name and other which are already there in the dictionary of MS Word. They will be capitalized itself and they will be corrected itself. That is the feature of autocorrect. Next we have auto format. Auto format means sometimes you have seen that when we are write like you are in 5th class, if we are in 5 and after that we are writing th, the word processor automatically make the ts small to the upside. It make it a superscript automatically. And sometimes you are making two dots and round bracket close, and then you will see it will become a smiling face. And if you are using fraction 1 by 2, it will make a small, like you can see in your book the format will be changed. Okay, so next we have tracking changes and comments. It's a very beautiful feature of MS Word that let's imagine you are writing something on your MS Word and you want to go somewhere and you have to open your laptop. Multiple people are using the same laptop or same PC. So what you can do, you can switch on the track changes. Then what will happen, if someone will change something, then it will be highlighted. So it's a wonderful feature that you can see that no one can make any change in your document. And one more feature we have, that is comments, that we can give any comment on any line, that if someone else is using same computer, you can give a comment that this line should not be changed, it should be this only. Let's imagine you have written something, any name or any word which spellings are looking like wrong, then someone else will come in and want to change that spelling, but you know that that is right, it should be like that only, then you can give a comment that it should be like that only, please do not change. Now children, we will learn how to create a document in MS Word. So after completing this chapter, there is one project given on your page number 72, that the project of letter regarding annual function that you will make on your PCs and try to understand MS Word. And this is not an assignment, you have to do it for the practice, you should not send it to me. Okay, so children, first in creating document we will learn how to insert text. So you can see this cursor here, this is the insertion point. Whatever you will write, it will come here. So I am increasing my size that it will be visible. So after that I am going to start that God is great. That you can see I can write by simply by the keyboard, and my word will my letters and words will come from the insertion point. I can put the dot and by the enter key I can move to next line. So children, next we have making the text bold. Bold means it will make your text thick, that let's imagine some word which you want to highlight, then we can use the bold effect. In this line, that God is great, I want to attract the attention of the reader on God, so I will make it bold. First I have to select it, then click on the home tab. This is my home tab, you can see home tab, and here in the font group I have bold. Click on the bold. You can see now God is more thick than other words, then it can attract the attention of user. So children, next topic we have, that is format painter. Format painter its name precises that when that it will paint the format of any text. Let's imagine, you can see I have given this format to the god, that the background color is yellow and the foreground pattern also. So what I will do, first I have to select it, and after that you can see on the home tab we have clipboard group. I will click on format painter, and I want to give this effect to this god also. So when I will keep here, you can see my format is copied to here also. Let's imagine I want to give this pattern to several words. So what I will do, I will click on format painter, double click on format painter. My now it's activated, and you can select this, and let's imagine this also. So you can see now my format is painted to different words, and when I want to switch off, I will click on format painter again. Now it is switched off. Now my cursor is not coming like a brush. Next we have making the text italic. So as you have done the bold, one more formatting feature we have, that is italic. It will tilt your text little bit. Let me show you. First you have to select the text, and after that you have to click on this eye icon. Control I is shortcut key. So you have to click on this, then you can see now it is little bit tilted. I can show you by switching off and on. It's a toggle button. By clicking on the same button it will be on, and by clicking on the same button it will be off. You can see. So now my text grade is italic. Now we will discuss the alignment of the text. Children, you can see 4 type of alignment on your home tab in the paragraph group. 1, 2, 3 and 4. First one is left align. That is the by default alignment of MS Word. If I want to keep my title in the center, so what I will do, I will simply select it and click on the center align. It will come in the center. If something you want to write in the right side, so you will click on the right alignment. So I will click on center align, and it will come in the center, and I will underline also my data title. And last one we have justify. Justify means you can see my one line is completing here, finishing here, next is here, another one is little bit more, then again, then, so it will not look nice. So what I will do, I will select my paragraph, and after that I will click on justify. You can see it will adjust the spacing in between the paragraph and justify the paragraph, which will give you a beautiful look. So children, now we will learn how to increase the size of font, means height of font. Let's imagine, you can see I have written this paragraph and this title, but the title font should be bigger than the paragraph. So what I will do, first I have to select it, and then you can see here in the home tab we have font group. In the font group 22 is written. So if I want to increase, I can click on the drop down, and when I will keep my cursor, you can see the preview of the size also. It will be counted in the points. So I think 28 is good for my title. So I will click on 28, and it will increase the size of my title. Children, to make your text more beautiful and attractive, we can give different colors to it. So let's start changing the color. First I will give different color to my title. So I will select it, and then I will choose any color. You can see I have lot of colors. If you are not getting that color which you want, you can also click on more colors and find out. You can see I have lot of colors here also. So let's imagine I need orange color, so I can click on the orange, and I can take this color for my text. And if I will click on gradients, I can choose this type of gradient also for my text. So the next we have I want to give different color to my paragraph also. So what I will do, first I have to select it and then choose any color which you want. I want blue color. So you can see, you can choose anyone which you like. So by this way we can change the color of our text. Children, now let's talk about the line spacing. You can see there is a small difference between these both the lines. So if you want to increase or decrease the distance, first you have to select the paragraph, and after that you can see in the paragraph group, I have to click here. You can see different line spacing options are there, so it will show you the preview also. If you want that someone should write something below the text you have given, you can choose the wide one. And if you want to give some line spacing to reading ability better, to make the reading ability better, you can choose the 1.5 or 2 also. So by this way you can increase, and if you want that it should be tight, then you can choose the 1. And here I think 1.5 is enough for me. And by this way you can see now the spacing between the lines increased. As we have changed the line spacing, we can also increase or decrease the paragraph spacing also. You can see on the same drop down, when you will click, you can see here it is written add space before paragraph and remove space before after paragraph, sorry. So when you will click here, then you can see the little bit space changed. And when you will click here, if you want to remove, then you can see it will remove the space. You can see the preview also. Here देखो, just see this. If I will click here, remove the space, and here also let me first select it, and then I will click here and click on remove space. So you can see now there is no space between the title and the paragraph. But if I will select it again and I will click on add space, so it will increase the space between the title and the paragraph. And here also after paragraph, if let's imagine one more paragraph is there, if I will use the after paragraph space, it will increase the space between both the paragraphs. Children, next we have the tab settings. Tabs, you can see here we have few margins and something marked here 1 2 1 2 3 4, and these are the points to align, to check the alignment of the text. So what is the use of tab? You can see a button of tab on your keyboard also. Let's imagine if I will click here and press enter, so you can see it's coming in center line. So let me make it straight and simple. And after that you can see when I will press the tab key, it will go forward more than space key. What it means, it's by default in MS Word 0.5 inches it will go. So by the space key you can see it is going 0.1, and by the tab key it will go 0.5 inches. So we can increase and decrease these settings. Why we are using this tab? When we are doing some hierarchical work, if I want to do my paragraph, it will start from here, so I will click on tab, then it will come like this. Or let's when you are writing your word and word meaning, so one side you will write words and the next side you will use tab key and write down the meanings. So this is the way by which you can use the tabs. And there are so many other things are given in your book which is not appropriate for you to learn at this stage. So till here if you will learn, that's fine, I think. So okay children, I think that's enough for today. You have to read from page number 71 to 77 and see the video carefully. And if you have computers at home, you can practice all these terms on your PC. And till then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay at home.